Hello, welcome back to the channel. Got my Vampire Freak shirt on, and we've got this glass, and we're going to do the other shiner, which is Shiner Sea Salt and Lime. And like I said, there is another one that they have at Festival, and I'm going to try and get it next time. Again, this is from the Spatzel Brewery of Shiner, Texas. This is 4.0 ABV. Beer brewed with sea salt and lime peel and natural flavor added. So easy drinking, we made it available all year round. This refreshing and sessionable brew is made with real lime peel and artisanal sea salt to keep things interesting. Perfect for outdoor patios, indoor sofas, or anywhere you want to sit back and relax. Enjoy. So basically, it's now a year-round offering because people liked it so much. Because typically, you think of it as it would be like a summer type thing. But yeah, if it's popular, it's popular. It's got a nice head, and it's kind of hazy, but it's not an IPA. And it doesn't say. Oh, it's a citrus lager, so it is a lager. You smell. Oh, you smell the beer, first thing, and a little bit of salt. You taste the lime now. It's nice to be able to have these again. I think we've had. I have done a salt and lime on here. I think there was a Sea Quench, if I recall, with salt and lime. I think there was another one also, but I don't remember. I'd have to go through my library. Mm. Like there's sinuses. But like I was saying, as the label says, you can have this all year round with just about anything. Seeing as seeing as it is lime and salt, it would pair well with pretty much whatever you want to. But fish, probably well fish tacos if you're really good at fish tacos. I would say Mexican food in general because sometimes when people have a Corona, they put lime and salt. But basically, just those would be the two things that would spring to mind that it would be the best with. But it would be good with just about anything. If you like salt and lime in your beer, you're going to want to pretty much pair it with just about anything. And it is barbecue season, so it opens up a whole lot of possibilities. Plus, at 4% ABV, I'll just say it that way, it is highly sessionable, so you could kick back and have a couple of these. Is it a hit? Definitely. Like I said, I used to drink this quite a bit in New Mexico. And if you go far enough down into my library, I might actually have it in there. I'm not sure. It's like 8 years now worth of content to peruse through, plus the ones that weren't taken down, because I'm thinking a couple of the retail store halls may or may not have been removed due to the name of the store being mentioned. But The ones for Festival Grocery have not dropped. So the ones for TJ Maxx and World Market and the other ones should technically still be there. Most of the times I say Halloween haul. If it says Halloween haul, it's fine. But if I mention TJ Maxx, I think there were a couple that dropped out that I remember doing that I don't see anymore in my library. So I have to be careful, I guess, going forward. But that being said, even if there are a few missing for different ridiculous reasons, there's plenty more content to look at. Um, I have a lot more goth on a budget. From when I was in Albuquerque, I got to do more shopping and more outfits of the day and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't have a mirror right now. My bedroom is way too small. This place is way too small. And the apartment I was talking about that I've had a possibility of maybe getting, it's most likely not going to happen because the 2 months notice has me hamstrung. It's very hard to do month to month with 2 months notice because month to month means you pay your rent, you're done. You find another place, you leave. You don't have to give notice, but they make it to where you have to give them notice. So you have to find a landlord that to move to that's got the patience to be able to work with you, to not want to see you for 2 months. So anyway, we're stuck here. Who knows for how long? But it's a place. It could be worse. So anyway, again, if you can find this beer, give it a try. If you're out in the Southwest, you'll definitely be able to find it. And if you're out here in this area, Festival has it, and the place where I work has it too. But I don't think it was in the system yet. And if you are boycotting the W Mart, Festival would be the place to go because that's where I got mine. I attempted to buy it at my place of employment once, and they hadn't added it yet, so I didn't get it. So now that I know Festival has it, that's where I'm getting it from now on. Yeah, Total Wine might be a good place to check. I would Google also the stores in your area, since we have have Shiner out here. If you're living in the, Wisconsin, Michigan, whatever, in this general vicinity, um, yeah, go ahead and Google it, do a store search, and see if your store has it. And if you can find it, it's a little less expensive than some other beers. It's around $9 for a 6 pack. So I'm gonna let you guys go. If you like these videos, please give them a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. If you want notifications, hit the bell a second time. And you'll see what other insanity I do. It's again mainly beer and snacks at this point. Goth on a budget can be used as goth still. Due to the lack of space here, housewares and fun stuff like that, I haven't done to totally replace the things I left behind. Um, yeah. Again, if I can find a way to get a full length mirror and put it in my room, I will start fixing that room up a bit and do outfits of the day again, as in or basically now outfits, goth on a budget outfits, like several, X number of looks from X number of pieces. Like this, I have on with my black and white large check pants that I got at St. Vinny's. But if they still have it, if you're boycotting Amazon, that might not work. But I think there was a brand called Sweaty Rocks. But you might be able to find the pants, this style of pants, on another site. And it looks really nice with this. And I also wear those pants with my Jessup's General Store Dark Apothecary shirt and some of the things like that. So once I can get a space to do those again, go through and do like a look, kind of not really a lookbook, but you know what I mean. Put the mirror, put some pieces that go well together and try them on for you to show you possible outfits that you might be able to duplicate. Again, I will continue to let you go. Enjoy the weather. Don't forget your sunscreen so you don't burn and turn into a pile of ash. Track responsibly if you are going out and partying or whatever, and make sure the designated Dracula gets to take a turn if they wish. They shouldn't have to stay dry all the time if they want to have a bite of the vine or bite of the beer or whatever. Yeah, they want to do that stuff. Give them an opportunity, and always feel free to comment, but please keep it civil. And you could share the content, but please give me credit. Always give the content creator credit for their work, whether they get paid or not, because it's not fair for people to steal people's content and get paid for something you didn't do. Anyway, so I love you guys. I shall see you in the next video. Bye now.